Hello everyone, and welcome to another KeenGamer review. Today, we're looking at the HyperX Quadcast S, so let's get started. If one is a content creator of any sort, be it game streamer, podcaster, or interview host, a good mic is crucial to the success of your media. Bad vocals in all their forms will turn away viewers and listeners alike. For some, bad sound is more off-putting than bad visuals. Fortunately, none of that is an issue with HyperX's Quadcast S, a gorgeous microphone that includes functionality in its RGB design. Inside the box comes a well-packaged Quadcast S, a mount adapter, and a removable USB Type-C to Type-A cable. It was thoughtful of HyperX to include a mount adapter, a sturdy one by the feel of it too. Many people will mount this on mic booms, and it is a kind gesture by HyperX to not force them to buy it separately. Right off the bat, the Quadcast S is a striking piece of equipment. I was impressed at the feel of the microphone before I even plugged it in. Its weight and the sleek matte black finish of the metal body has quality. Had I not known this was an RGB mic, plugged it in, and it not have lit up, I would not have assumed anything was wrong with it. There are no design compromises that require the RGB to be active to appreciate the look and feel of the Quadcast S. The fact that it has ambient lighting puts icing on the cake. The HyperX Quadcast S has triple 14mm condensers with 4 types of pickup patterns, hence the name Quadcast, that are selectable from a knob on the rear of the microphone. A 20Hz to 20 kHz frequency response, a 3-meter long USB cable, a pre-assembled shock mount, and integrated pop filter. The mic weighs about 254 grams, about 700 grams with the stand and shock mount. It also has 2 RGB zones with over 16 million colors. The price is listed at $159. I realized while setting it up just how many features this microphone has out of the box that many other mics would require you to purchase separately. The Quadcast S has an integrated pop filter which also serves as the projector screen for the RGB. It has a quality shock mount that filters out any vibrations through your desk into the mic. HyperX has seemingly done all they can to ensure that their mic will be a one-and-done experience. No more running to the local music store or scouring Amazon for another mic accessory. The stand which it is pre-attached to is sturdy and sleek. It has a convenient opening in the back for the USB cord and auxiliary cable to pass through, and there's a knob on the back that can be used to adjust the tilt of the microphone. If you haven't already guessed, the entirety of this review has been done using the Quadcast S. There's no better way to judge the mic quality than to simply listen to it. I'd recommend putting on some earbuds or headphones to get a better impression of the audio quality test coming up. The Quadcast has 4 pickup patterns, and I am going to explore how each affects the fidelity of the sound in different locations. This is the microphone in the cardioid pickup pattern. It is great at picking up voices in front of the microphone, ideal for situations much like this video voiceover when there is only one speaker. It's also great for podcast and game streaming. This is the microphone in the omnidirectional pickup pattern. This is picking up sounds from all 360 degrees of the microphone. This might apply in a conference call situation when you have to spread the mic's reach as much as possible. This is the microphone in stereo pattern. This pattern reaches out in 2 directions from either side of the microphone. This could be popular with ASMR artists or perhaps to add a touch of realism to a video. You can hear me snapping my fingers in either ear distinctly. This is the microphone in the bidirectional pickup pattern. Great for interviews and situations in which you are face to face with someone or something that you need to hear with only one microphone. You be the judge of the sound yourself, but I found the sound to be true to life and bright. There's a friendly sharpness and clarity to your words. Describing a microphone sound can sometimes make one sound like a sommelier, but the tones of this microphone come off cheerful and crispy. There's a distinct lack of softness and dullness on playback. The Quadcast S is meant to broadcast your voice with precision and honesty. The Quadcast has a mic sensitivity knob on the bottom that allows control of the gain of the microphone. If the microphone is situated closer to you, turn the sensitivity knob down so that you're not blasting the microphone. In situations where you need to be heard from a bit further away, turn the gain up to allow the microphone to pick up your voice. This is a great feature in a mic that can play multiple roles. On the top of the mic is a pressure-sensitive pad that allows for muting the mic by simply lightly touching the top. It's easy to press, and when the mic is muted, the RGB shuts off completely, allowing one to have an obvious visual indication of the status. In today's world, when muting and unmuting during video conferences while working from home is more necessary than ever, this is an inventive and easy way to do so. The knob to adjust the pickup pattern is firm and has a positive switch point so you can feel when you have adjusted it. The built-in pop filter that also serves as the backdrop for the interior RGB lights works well enough, but some of the more powerful plosives still manage to sneak through if you get too close. Fortunately, the Quadcast doesn't require you to be as close as other microphones do, and therefore eliminates most of that issue. The Quadcast also allows for simultaneous voice monitoring when a headset is plugged into the rear auxiliary port. This is great when you need to keep track of what your voice sounds like in real time. While I would like if HyperX's Ingenuity software allowed the voice monitoring volume to just get a little bit louder, it still serves its function just fine. And the fact that you are able to do it at all is pretty cool. Speaking of the Ingenuity software, the Quadcast was immediately picked up and recognized. It even promptly installed the updated drivers for the mic, which was done quickly and painlessly. There's a ton of customization both in mic and RGB profiles. Game executable files can be associated with mic profiles and mic functions that allow for seamless mic setting flow from game to game. There is virtual mic volume, gain, and voice monitoring volume adjustments directly available. I've used my share of RGB and peripheral software, and Ingenuity seems just as straightforward and easy to customize as other modern software utilities. Paired with the mic, one can get the perfect setting and color profile they want to match. Overall, the Quadcast S is a fantastic, beautiful mic that sounds as good as it looks. It includes a myriad of features for a solid price. The 4 different types of pickup patterns means the HyperX Quadcast is ready for any situation. The quality sound and visual indicators mean that you not only sound good, but it adds a fun twist on an ordinarily common piece of studio equipment. For those of you who are either looking for a new mic or wanting to jump into content creation for the first time, there's no way for you to go wrong with this excellent choice of a microphone.